Peace and love, fam. I hope that you are doing well. I hope you are healthy, happy, and in good spirits. I don't know how this video is going to turn out because I'm on my iPad. So this is what I got, and the mood just hit me to record. So here I am. I'm talking a little bit about just feeling tired of the 9 to 5 lifestyle. I am a person who has never really cared for the 9 to 5 lifestyle, but early in life, I believe that, the least I could do was have a good job, a good profession, a trade. I did go to college. I didn't complete college, but I always believed that there was more than one way to skin a cat and more than one option for me to make some money and make a lifestyle for myself. And right now I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who has done a lot of work. I've done everything from fast food to cleaning hotel rooms to working in healthcare for 20 years, department stores. I've done all types of work, anything I needed to do just to make ends meet. So, healthcare was one of those things that allowed me to make pretty decent money, afford my lifestyle, and really learn some awesome skills. But even with that, I've always sort of felt dissatisfied, dissatisfied with the options, dissatisfied with working for other people. And I've always thought of myself to be a person who sort of has a entrepreneur mindset, is what I thought, until I really learned what it takes as I'm starting that journey, okay? What I thought I knew versus what it is different from where I am right now. But, you know, one day I do believe I will not have to depend on the 9 to 5. As you may or may not know, I am a life coach. I am a certified self-revival and master spirit coach, specializing in coaching survivors of domestic violence and sex trauma. That's what I do. I am a survivor. And I believe I believe that this will be my bread and butter. I believe that I will be able to help people and afford my lifestyle and move from having a 9 to 5 to coaching full time. I believe that. I know that. But baby, this journey is something it's something different. As I'm finishing my 9 to 5, sorry, I gotta check the time. I got a few minutes. As I'm just getting off my 9 to 5, just relaxing at a park, I'm very frustrated. I think I'm very hungry and thirsty for the lifestyle that I want, but still stuck with having to do what I have to do to make ends meet and still trying to be good at it, even though I'm honestly burnt out. Healthcare has just become too much. Okay, it's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of shortages. A lot of nurses quit, were fired during the pandemic and around vaccination issues. And a lot of nurses have grown to be worn out, and just have retired and just said, forget it. So me knowing that I'm burnt out, still trying to hold on, knowing that this, is what I have to do for now, looking for other options. It's too much for too little. The shortages, people don't care anymore. The systems are overbooked, understaffed. I hate to say that a lot of times people don't care. It's about the dollar at the end of the day. A lot of it isn't about patient safety, patient care. They're too overloaded and booked to really give the thorough care I believe that's needed in a lot of atmospheres that I've worked in. And you will notice, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, as I talk about my 9 to 5, I have to keep it vague. This is my bread and butter. I will not come on here spilling all of my beans. But when the day does come when I am free, best believe I have a lot to say. But as of now, I still punch in and out, and I have to protect myself. But I've just seen a lot that's really made me lose faith in the system. And when I tell you, it is so it's difficult, being on social media and working a job that wears you out. I work anywhere between 12 to 14 hours a day, and it's very tiresome work. It's mentally challenging. You're on your feet all day. I mean, it's hard work, and then having to, have the energy and the motivation and the drive to keep up on social media. It's difficult. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I am a coach first. It is not my goal to live online and be all up in these YouTube streets. Now, I will do what I have to do to definitely promote my business, and I'm not against monetization. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to burn myself out trying to get there. I'm okay with taking my pace, and I do a lot of work in my community as well. So I'm a busy person. I don't have time to be all up on social media posting every day. I can't do that right now. If a day does come when I free up, when I'm full-time coach, honey, look, things are going to shift. But I just had to release a little bit, y'all. I really do have to get ready to go. I have an appointment I have to make, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Keep your head up. Be blessed. See you soon.